Welcome,
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 welcome, welcome to the J.O.
welcome to the
Show.
JO
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to
Show.
the JO Show.
Welcome,
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 welcome, welcome to the J.O.
welcome to the
Show.
JO
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JO Show.
Welcome, welcome,
Welcome,
welcome, welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO Show.
What up, though, man? It's your boy. It's your boy JL, man. It's the JL Show Unedited. We talk music. We talk movies. We talk sports. We talk entertainment. We talk all things Cleveland. Right now, we talking the Guardians. Like I said, after the All-Star break, I was going to get into the Guardians a little bit, and it's that time, man. So let's get into it. But let's get them shoulders rolling. Hey, listen. Hey, look. If your shoulders don't roll when you see this, if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater. You are a hater.
Welcome to the JO Show.
We talking Guardians, man.
Welcome to the JO Show.
As I said, after the All-Star break, sometimes it gets dicey for the Guardians. And it kind of started that way, but they've been able to bounce back a little bit. What up, though, man? It's your boy. It's your boy JL, man. It's the JL Show Unedited. Yo, first of all, if you clicked on this, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man. Go and hit that like for your boy. Hit the subscribe if you have not subscribed already. Open them notifications, man. Share it. Leave your comments. I would love to know what you're thinking. We talking Guardians, man. Coming off a 2-game sweep of the Tigers. Today was a day to see what the new acquisition looked like. Cause the Guardians, they made some moves, man. They did at 65-42 right now. I believe that is the best record in the AL right now. And you know they took it to the team that has the best record in the whole major leagues. You know, a couple days ago, and then they come into the Detroit series and they sweep them. So it was a good bounce back because they started off 3 or 4 of their first 7 coming off the All-Star break, and they wasn't scoring runs. Something had happened and they hit a dry spell or something. But the last couple games, they've been able to kind of push through and get these dubs. And like I said, the Guardians they made. Are you kidding me, Cleveland? The Guardians made some moves before the trade deadline. Holy crap, they did it. They needed a bat, so they bring in Lane Thomas, and I think he went like 1 for 4 today. For what I know, coming off of last year, he had a great year. He's not really a power hitter, but he can get on base. He steals a lot. He came from the Nationals, and the Nationals, they was doing whatever they could to just entertain the audience. So they stole a lot of bases, and he was able to steal a lot of bases. He got caught a couple times. I believe he leads the major leagues in getting gunned down at second base. But coming into this situation, I feel like it was a great move for the Guardians. I don't know. Well, I ain't gonna say great. I just say great because they don't make moves. Please forgive me. I just say that because they don't make moves. So when they do make moves, it's like you have to take it for what it is. And like I said, Lane Thomas to me will fit in well. If he's batting second like he's going to be, he did today. I think as he gets going and gets familiar with the squad, like Quan, Thomas, and then Ramirez, that could potentially be some scary shit, man. Like for the Guardians to lead off any game, as we make this push towards the playoffs. And I was surprised. They made the move. They also made another move. I didn't really like get it. I believe it was a pitcher, but he's like coming off of a hip injury, so I'm like, if you want to get a picture, Alex Cobb, that's his name. So, we get him, and but he's coming off a hip injury, and it's like, well, like do we bet on the fact that he can come in and just kind of tweak the lineup? I felt like they should have brought a pitcher in. Um, I was hearing some things earlier that it's just a tough market for pitchers, especially if if you're a team that's already in it, then you're not going to trade away to anybody as far as pitchers, because that's important in baseball. So, excuse me. So if you're in it, you're not going to trade away, and if you're like on the wild card or in the bubble or something like it, you're trying to push to try to make it. You want to kind of bring people in, but there's really nothing to trade with. So I guess that makes sense. But hopefully Alex Cobb can come in and kind of resurrect himself. Um, I just know he's coming off an injury, and I don't know the extent of it because he just got here. So, but the Guardians made moves, and I was just surprised. I really was. I really thought that they were just gonna just run it with what they got, because they have a 4-game lead right now, in the Central, um, and that could potentially blow up as they get going. So they got the Orioles coming up next for a 4-game series. Then they spin the block after the Orioles and come to the Diamondbacks. So for a 4-game series. Then the Twins. That should be another moment to kind of stretch out this AL Central. But I'm just impressed that after the All-Star break, it was like y'all was almost having that moment for me, Guardians. Like, it was like almost like, oh, here we go. But then y'all kind of figured some things out. I mean, again, I said it in my last show. I do believe that slumps are a thing. They are. You just can't have everybody in a slump. But I believe that batters fall into slumps. That's just the way it goes. But you have to continue to dig, especially when we put ourselves in a position, to take the AL Central and, possibly get to the ultimate goal, which is the World Series. So I'm excited to watch them the rest of the way. I'm still dialed in with my Browns as they continue their practice in Greenbrier, but this is a moment where I said the Guardians, they got my attention. They got my attention. Now I do know something about that trade, for Lane Thomas. So they gave up 3 prospects, and I guess the Guardians are in love with their prospects because there's a possibility that they can be a force in the league, and you're taking a chance for the right now because the team right now is in a position to go all the way. Let's just be clear. Let's just be honest. I'm not saying it because I'm biased and I'm from Cleveland, but as you look at this Cleveland Guardian team, they have a potential to go all the way. That's just what it is right now. So, you have to assess where you are and pull the trigger. And for this time, the Guardians, the front office, they pulled the trigger. And big ones, who knows? Who knows? We'll see how Thomas doing that lineup, and then we'll see how that pitcher makes out. But the core squad of what we have right now, and shout out to the skip, man, Vogue. Like, for you to be able to just bring up everybody. He plays so many different players, man, because you got to find out what you have. I just think that was dope, man, and that put us in a position where we are right now. So you can be surprised, like, oh my God, his first year as a head coach or a head manager, and but he inherited a great team. I just felt like it was time to change the age gap, so to speak. I don't know. I don't know. I like Tito. I love Tito. He did a lot for us. But I don't know. Maybe it was. Like, Vogue he just finished playing the game. So he gets it. You feel me? But I'm excited to see what the Guardians going to do next. like I said, they got a couple series coming up that's gonna be able to separate them even further. But get the bat swinging. You know, the bats was coming along today, and of course in the Detroit series, you know, the first game was 8-4, and then today was a shutout 5-0. So, you know, they're scoring runs again, and you know, they got beat up in Philly the final. You know, one game, 8-0. But you know, I believe they took 2 out of 3 in that Philly series. So I'm good with that. I'll take that. I'll take that egg, even though it's ugly to see us not score runs at times. But if we're going to take the series, then okay, I guess you get one. So yeah, that's what it is. The Guardians are making moves, man, at 65-42, feeling like they have an opportunity to do something big, man, and bring another parade here to Cleveland. I'm hoping my Browns do the same thing. But this was my take on the Guardians, man. You feel me? 'Cause like I said, I'm talking Guardians after the All-Star break, and right now they doing something that I gotta pay attention. I have no choice but to pay attention to. You feel me? So yeah, man, hit that like, hit the subscribe, ring that bell, open the notifications, man. Share it, tell somebody. We doing big things over here, man. That's what it is. Like, you can't even get mad that the fact that I'm trying to do big things over here. You know, it takes a lot. So, shout out to the Guardians, man. I am pumped. I think the Guardians have an opportunity to do something big. You feel me? I'll go to that parade. Yeah. You kidding me? I'll go to that parade. Why would you not? Why would you not go to that parade? It's like sometimes when you have an opportunity, because the Cavs parade was crazy. It was crazy, dude. Like, it was crazy. The things you were getting away with, the things you were getting away with that day, amazing. And I was kind of like, damn, this is what teams do. Like, teams actually, I mean, like cities, like the cities, like they actually go through this shit multiple times. Like 2016, they weren't gonna let the Guardians, or excuse me, at that time the Indians, they weren't gonna let them win that World Series, man. We already had our parade, and that parade was nuts. So if you honestly think that you was about to get another parade, if you actually thought you was about to get another parade like that, bro, nope. And listen, we had that game. We can do the Milli Vanilli song and blame it on the rain, but we had that game. And you know, I just felt like at maybe somebody stepped in and was like, hey man, hey, wait a minute. We just had a parade. We just had a parade. There's no way we can do this twice. And I guess that's what happened. But it is what it is, man. You feel me? You just got to take the bitter with the sweet. Hopefully they can get into it this time, man. I'm having some technical difficulties, y'all. This is what you do when you're trying to get it figured out yourself. You feel me? When you're trying to get it figured out yourself, this is what happens, man. Get them shoulders rolling, man. This is Jail Show Unedited. This is what you get, man. You get what you get. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I swear to God, I do. This is Jail Show Unedited, man. We talk Guardians today. You feel me?
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O. Show.
And then that show. Hey, and then you thought because of all that technical difficulties that I went through that I wasn't gonna let you know if your shoulders don't roll when you see this, if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater. You are a hater, man. It's the Jail Show Unedited, man. People hype, stand the fuck up. You feel me?